Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's Cynicalex, and today we're looking at Black Bolt's new Halloween uniform. And if it wasn't bussin' visually for you, then it's definitely going to do something for you in the production department, because this is a massive upgrade for the only other good Inhuman now. And yeah, let's just see the intro here. Remember, with the old uniform, I know it's 2 years old, but with the old uniform, he was barely finishing the stage. 25 seconds in, we're already in phase 2. This is a spicy meatball indeed. Now, the tier 3 has the majority of the damage. From what I've seen early, he rips it on the tier 3, but it is not a hella situation where he doesn't do any damage except for the tier 3. Two hilarious things. One, his fourth skill, it just completely covers the screen. Like, you can't really see what's going on with the fourth skill and the tier 3, so you can get some really weird screenshots where it looks like your phone is being deep fried. And then two, his fourth skill is so slow moving, bro. He's honestly giving Storm a run for her money with how slow his fourth skill. I'm not saying he's as slow as Storm normally, bruh. But we're just going to push it because we can. Let's go. So you're seeing the utility of that cosmic awareness where I can just run in and he's just going to shrug off the debuff. There's a pretty long delay on 5, I'm not going to lie. But he can basically shrug off the debuff and then just gun it. Oh, I got guard broken there. That kind of sucked. But yeah, his fourth skill is hilariously slow. It's really funny. I don't know what the decision was there. I'm gonna pop off the tier 3. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So good, dude. So good. The co-op, we're doing the fourth skill, which is nice. But yeah, just kind of circling around him weirdly. We're just gonna aggressively push for the kill here. We did not get our rage proc. There we go. Boom. 2 minutes. 2 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. That clear was 2 minutes long. Now, I know you're like, okay, Alex, it's only stage 19. I know, but this is not a comparison of Black Bolt versus other characters just yet. This is just a comparison of his old uniform versus his new uniform. So from him to go from this, which could barely clear the stage with the same parameters, same build, right? Same team, Taskmaster and thing, to go from like 5 seconds to 3 minutes, this is a Venom-esque upgrade. But we still have Dispatch. So let's go and see what Dispatch looks like. So here we go. Same exact team. I haven't changed anything. A lot of people are going to be asking this question, so I know I had to cover this right away. Can you simply get the new uniform and run through stage 10-3? I know a lot of other people are going to be asking whether you can skip the uniform and just upgrade your existing Marvel X Black Bolt to 72, and we will cover that in the video, but we had to cover this first. Another thing about Black Bolt, another unintended benefit of Black Bolt is that there was a bug. It's no longer in the game, thankfully, but when the update first landed, because it was a rolling patch, some people got access to the uniforms, some people didn't get access to the uniforms, and an unintended bug along with that was that some people were able to buy the uniform and then take Black Bolt into World Boss Legend, but when they played the stage, their Black Bolt didn't get any potential. He didn't get any of his second potential. So players that were hoping to maybe be able to unlock second potential and get Black Bolt to level 80, maybe they wanted to tier 4 him for whatever reason, they weren't able to do so because of this bug. So in order to apologize, the devs gave every single player in the game a superior realization ticket. So that means you can take any eligible level 70 character, anyone from, Iron Man and Moon Knight all the way to now Black Bolt and Carnage, and you can automatically unlock their second potential, which means you don't have to take them into World Boss Legend as a player, as a runner on the team, or as a striker, and you don't have to unlock their second potential. Now, second potential is not that tedious. It takes a maximum of, I think, 4 days to unlock, even if you get 25% every day, which is the lowest amount. But Not only is this a package, like they sell this item in the shop in a pack that costs $70. So this is not a cheap item that's like easily farmable or whatever. There's that, plus, okay, so first of all, here, sorry, just to deviate really quickly, instead of having 10 seconds left, we have a minute left. So this is already a huge improvement, even without anything else. However, for some reason, they didn't start attacking Cable right away. That was weird. Anyways, back to the superior realization ticket. The other benefit is that players who could not beat any World Boss Legend stages with their level 70s, and they really wanted to get a level 80, but they just couldn't beat World Boss, they can use this ticket, get a level 70 unlocked to push to level 80 with their materials, and then make World Boss, and then finally tackle World Boss Legend. Because honestly, for some players, for whatever reason, World Boss Legend is still too difficult with level 70 tier 3s, like Iron Man, whatever, Venom, etc. Now, if they can get them to level 80, there's basically no reason why any player cannot clear stage 1 of Null or stage 1 of Mephisto, World Boss Legend. Now, they still can't clear. This is kind of disappointing. Damn. Wow, the mission's still too hard. Is the mission too difficult? You know what, Marvel Future Fight? It is. I'm actually kind of disappointed. They still failed. Now, it is on autoplay, so I'm thinking maybe they could do it manually. But again, it's kind of annoying. You know, you were kind of expecting I think the uniform's amazing from what I've tested, but I did hope that it would just automatically crush that dispatch stage. Now, just to reiterate, for this superior realization ticket, okay, they popped in a notice, okay, about it, I believe. There's also a post on the forums. So if you go take a look at the forums, I'll put it up here now on the video, right here. So this was the notice, and they said we have some agents that attempted to realize the second potential of Black Bolt before the patch was completed. So because of that, they apologized and gave everyone the second potential realization ticket. Now, I don't think they're going to do this in the future. So for those of you hoping, oh, I'm going to do this next time, you're running the risk. You're kind of playing with fire. I wouldn't say we got lucky this time. I think the devs were very generous this time around. I just collected it from my gift tab. But yeah, you can find it in your gift tab. Okay, for 7 days. Do not forget to collect it because it's going to expire. It's right there now. I just got this for free. So you can use this to unlock any tier 4's second potential if you have them at level 70. So Iron Man, Moon Knight, Thor, Blue Dragon, Storm, Black Widow, Hulk, Carnage, Venom, Black Bolt, right? Any of these cats, you can use that ticket to unlock their second potential so that you can take them to level 70. It doesn't give you a free tier 4, but it's still very good because, like I said, they're selling this item in the shop right there, tier 4 super upgrade pack. Yeah, I know it comes with the 3 book selectors and the 2,500 crystals, but that second realization ticket, that's worth like 30, 40 bucks because the crystals are only worth like 25 or 30. Right, the books are not really worth that much, to be honest, because you're capped out at 10 anyways. So it's pretty it's quite generous, and it's quite nice. So yeah, I highly recommend that you save this for a character that you want to take to level 80. I would probably recommend someone like maybe Thor or Iron Man or Black Bolt, because just to be clear here, certain characters are still very good at level 70, like Venom, so he doesn't benefit as much from it as some of these other characters do, whereas like Thor and Iron Man are kind of weak at level 70. Moon Knight's not really strong until tier 4. Black Widow's not really that strong until tier 4. So you have some other options. I mean, Storm is another good option if you had her uniform, but again, if you bought her uniform and didn't get her second potential, that'd be kind of weird. So yeah, I mostly would say that this is something to be very careful about how you spend if you are a player who's struggling a lot with World Boss Legend, because this is going to help you tremendously. So put this to good use. Don't slap this on Moon Knight or Black Widow, please. Be careful how you use this. But yeah, I'm going to use this on Black Bolt. Easy peasy. We just saw how well he did in World Boss at level 70. He like blitzed it. He absolutely blitzed it. So at level 70, I'm guessing he's going to be, formidable. for other stages as well. Keep in mind now he's a villain, so for those of you wondering how he performs against Null now, you were maybe hoping to see a comparison. I didn't realize this when I was doing my other testing, but it is a hero stage, so I cannot test him again at level 24, at stage 24, but I'm guessing he would do quite well. And then we could also test him on villain stages later, but again, you can't do a comparison. But I think given how much better this uniform performed on that Mephisto stage 19, there's just no comparison, right? Like, this is a Venom type of upgrade where he's going from barely clearing the stage to just completely blitzing the stage in like 5 seconds. So now what I want to see instead is if we just go up to level 72, we're just going to go up to level 72. We're not going to go all the way up to 80, but just 72. Is this enough? So in a bit of a twist here, the level 72 bump doesn't actually do much for the clear time of this dispatch stage. Now, there is a bit of RNG because I'm playing it on auto and I'm not manually playing it, but I'm actually almost 20 seconds slower getting to the cable boss. So it's pretty clear to me from this that 72 alone is not going to be enough. Again, I definitely think he could do this on manual. He could probably do this on manual, but again, you want to see him do it on auto so that players know that they can take him into it on manual, and maybe they can do it with a damage proc obelisk or a different type of CTP instead of a rage, or with less pierce. But the fact that I'm still unable to do this is kind of triggering. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys how this would go on manual, but I'm actually kind of worried that he can't do it on manual either at 72. I kept saying, you know, oh yeah, for sure he can do it, yada, 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 but here we are, struggling to clear the stage. So we'll see. I only got here with a minute left, so it actually wasn't that much better than the autoplay of tier 3 level 70 that we had. And actually, yeah, it seems like there's more to this annoying stage than I think. You know, it's a little bit more difficult than simply just getting a stronger Black Bolt. It seems like you need to line up the all defense down, I think, on Medusa, one of Medusa's skills. So, you know, not doing that and trying to brute force this clearly is going to be more difficult than simply, you know, having a stronger Black Bolt, like I said. So this is kind of sad. All right, so we got Black Bolt to level 80. We got the Judgment Day achievement unlocked. Now we gotta clear that dispatch stage. Otherwise, a minute gone in the fight and we are already at cable. This is a humongous upgrade from level 72, where we basically didn't notice any upgrade at all from level 70. So it really has to be a full upgrade for Black Bolt. But in this case, it is possible to brute force the fight, and I'm playing completely on auto here. I went back to auto to test. I was hoping I wouldn't have to play this manually for a second time, because dispatch is honestly really annoying to manual, but there you go. So you may not need to go all the way to 80, but you're definitely going to have to go higher than 72. I didn't really want to go ticky-tacky and test 74, 76, 78. You can be the judge of that based on how your resources look, but if you can get him to 72, you should try to get him to 80 eventually, right? The cost of resource investment is not even that high if you use the 10% method. And so I'm quite happy with that. Last test for now. Obviously, we're going to do way more testing. We're going to tier 4 this bad boy, but I want to go back now. We know the level 80 bump is pretty wild. Let's see how he shreds. Hooty hoo! Let's see how he does. Let's rip it and run it. Okay, we had a bit of a weird start with the Rage proc not activating. Very cool. Okay. Oh, we're already in the next phase. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty savage. Let's just rip this. Oh, he's dead. I one-shotted him. Sick. I mean, it's a CTP of Rage, but this is giving me big-time Venom vibes. Oh, I got guard broken. That sucks. He's actually hilariously slow with the, let's go. One shot. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, yeah, it's basically a one shot. Let's go. Bing bong. 44 seconds. Love it. Absolutely Absolutely love it, bro. Level 80 is just another beast altogether. Just a quick little test of phase 1 null. Can he do stage 69 with a rage? This is a very high stage of null. I just wanted to get a little bit of testing here before we go ham. Let's see the tier 3. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, sir. Let's pop off, dodge the cage. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay. This would probably be pretty tight. But then again, it doesn't matter. Do we even want to wait? See, finding the sweet spot on canceling the 5th skill is going to be, I think, really important, because the 5th skill is quite a long windup, and going right into the tier 3 faster, I think, is something you want to do. Yeah, we're losing some time here because we're quite behind. Okay, we're quite behind on our proc. I think we just want to go right to the tier 3. Yeah, I think that does more damage, personally. Let's co-op that baby up. Nice, 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 nice. Ooh, getting knocked back there sucks. How do I not have the tier 3 built up? What happened? That was very weird. So yeah, that's a really good sign. That means he can do 69. This should make him at least competitive with Thor level 80, right? That's nice. That's quite nice. And we got more to test. We're gonna do the tier 4 thing, but that's quite nice. That's quite nice. Not sure he's so proc friendly. Pretty sure he's not proc friendly at all, but we'll cover that. But I'm very happy right now for Black Bolt. Huge glow up for him. And that's despite no MCU content, right? Like, you guys gonna see, oh yeah, Alex, you're comparing him to Thor, but Thor got a regular 1050 uniform that's always gonna be 40% off, and it's gonna be 50% off for Black Friday. Yeah, that's true. But Thor only got that power because of the movie Thor Love and Thunder, literally named after him. When is Black Bolt gonna get anything MCU related? Never. So this is as good as it's gonna get for him for years. I'll take it. Ensign mount, stick around. Anyways, hit me up in the comments down below. Let me know what you think. Thank you so much for watching. Use that superior realization ticket, okay? Use it or you'll lose it. Take care.